The art of welcoming is obviously a very important issue in our hotels. We are in some way fortunate with small luxury hotels. We have 517 hotels around the world, 82 countries. But the average size of our hotel is only 49 rooms per hotel. Why is that important? The general manager should be able to welcome every guest personally. And when I ask our top producing travel agencies around the world, what is the feedback of your guests as to how they were welcomed in the hotel? What was important to them? Was it the bottle of champagne? Was it the strawberries with the chocolate sauce? Was it the beautiful fruit displays that you get in their room? And you know what the answer was? The answer was no. The welcome and the personal attention of the general manager is the most important amenity that we experience in our hotels. And that says it all. So we are in the relationship business, and relationships between management of hotels and clients are super, super important. The way I imagine a luxury hotel for tomorrow and not in 30 or 40 years time is that I feel today we have too many brands totally focusing on the millennials and Generation X, etc. Let's not forget that we have many more baby boomers out there, and it is proven that their net asset value is 10 times the amount of any millennials, of the average millennial. They also have, so they don't only have money, but they also have time on their hands. They are also willing to discover, they're also curious travelers, and they also want to get an experience, and they also want to be connected with the local communities and with the destinations. So I think sometimes we are concentrating too much on the younger generation and we're forgetting the baby boomers. Luxury for me is very simple. We know that everybody's opinion about luxury is different. Again, experiences are important, emotions are important, memories are important, but let's not forget we are in the hospitality business. And for me, service, good, solid service, and somebody making you feel welcome, and somebody, what I like when I come to a hotel, I like to get that feeling that the staff really wants me to be there. It is that simple. And you get that feeling after 2 minutes in a hotel. You get to the reception desk, or you get a big smile, you get eye contact, and you get somebody that really engages with you, or you get somebody that makes you feel that I really don't want you here. So for me, top class service, simple, keep it simple. The other thing that's important when I go to a restaurant, how many times are conversations being interrupted by waiters? It might sound the same thing, it's not a small thing, it's a huge thing. Because I have the right to have a conversation and not be interrupted. Good waiters have to be trained and have to feel when there is a low moment in the conversation. Then they come to the table and then they can ask me if everything is okay, and I'll probably say yes. When they keep interrupting me, I'm not going to say yes. How we manage and motivate our team to provide this unbelievable and memorable experience for our guests is to let them first experience it for themselves, right? I think in the hotels, when I was a general manager, for me it was very important that every single member of staff, first of all, has stayed in a hotel room, in one of our rooms, and has the possibility to give us feedback on the room. And also that the main activities and the main experiences that the hotel organizes, we get as many staff as possible of our hotels experiencing them themselves. This is totally important for two reasons. One, because they now know what we're offering to the guest, what it feels like, and what the guests probably, what the emotional side will be for the guest, but also to sell it to the guest. Because you have no idea over breakfast how many hotels will speak, how many clients will speak to the employees in breakfast and say, today we're going to do the, for example, the hot air balloon experience. Do you know anything about it? And I can tell you it's very, very important that the staff knows the basics, and even better that they have experienced them. And this is totally important because the new generation of travelers, they're much more interested in the emotional side of the experience than just the hotel itself. So this aspect of it, motivate your staff, get them to experience the hotel and the experiences in my long career has been one of the strongest ones.